part 2. I'll put some flags out, guys.
Eastern Redbud.
So when we get trees from Platte Hill, they give us these flags that have all the names of the trees on them. And then you gotta put them in your yard where you want the trees planted. And then in Illinois, I don't know if it works in other places. Yeah, it just rained the other day. So it's last night. So it's kind of damp back here. We have a thing called, you have to call Julie so they can come out and check the lines, where the lines are ran. So that's the Eastern Redbud. What's up next? Burning bush.
That's way over there.
Yep.
So. Oh, the sugar maple?
Yep, sugar maple. Just sorry for the wind too. It's a little windy out here today.
They're gonna think that that's a ComEd thing, so we're gonna have to move that.
I know.
Enough from the. Let's try here, and we'll just figure. We'll just look at it.
Okay. It's the sugar maple.
We'll move them little by little. Burning bush again. This is like the last one. Serviceberry.
Serviceberry. Yeah, this guy is a honeysuckle, so we're gonna probably shape that up there. Maybe even take that down and then just keep this right there.
Let's see. You think this is too close to the fence? Or?
I think it might be a little bit too close to the fence and where the raccoons and all of them come in. Oh, well, no. That's about right. Yeah, because that's behind the hosta here. So you could even probably move it a little bit forward.
Closer to the hosta?
Yeah, a little bit, I would say. Yeah, I would say like here.
Ooh, go ahead. So you're gonna eliminate. Okay.
Like here?
Okay.
I think that's a little bit better.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the Serviceberry. What else we got?
Then depending on the size.
I think that's enough room. We might be losing some hostas here, guys.
I like it because there was like 2 trees.
Yeah,
there, right?
that and it kind of centers the 2 honeysuckles too. So I kind of like that. And then the Aspen.
Oh, that's on the right.
And then we got my red oak tree. Which I think...
He's going to be a big boy.
I know. I almost want to put it like here. I think.
Now the original tree was...
Here, I think. No, it was like back here.
Yeah, it was. And this is centering it basically with this little guy here.
Like I said, I don't...
And I want it
far enough away from...
the fence.
The fence and the Fat Albert.
Yeah. Well, let's try here and let's take a step back.
Okay. Let's see.
It could be more to the right.
This way? Kind of like right where this thing is.
Honestly, I like where the orange flag is.
I know. Maybe just like here though. So that it's far enough away from the fence.
Yeah.
I think that's good.
Do you think?
It might need to come up a little bit more.
I think it will come towards us.
Yeah. Like here.
Yeah,
I think that should be sufficient enough. And even if they have to move it a little bit farther this way, I'll be okay with that. I think. Even if it has to like come over here? Like, would you be like upset if they did something in your lawn? Like if it pulls this way a little bit?
I wouldn't be opposed to it.
Okay, well,
But, you know,
we'll see what they say. In this general area.
yeah.
I think it's far enough away from there. I think we can always, when it starts to grow, cut.
They can't see your hand.
Huh?
They can't see your hand.
No, I know. Like, we can, like, if it starts to grow, we can always cut if we need to, like, too fast or whatever. But sorry if this camera is shaking, guys. It's a little chilly out here today. All right, so general area
Back to that.
for the red oak.
Circle back. Circle back.
Okay. We have so many hostas, guys. Anybody want some hostas? Free of charge. All right. Look at it, so pretty. The burning bush. It's probably gonna go like over here somewhere.
You think there?
Or
the path? I was gonna come here.
That's still gonna be on their path eventually.
Okay.
I mean, that's still probably gonna be on their path because they gotta make a circle.
6 feet. It's 6 feet wide, right? So it's going to come 3 feet this way and 3 feet that way.
Yeah, and 3 feet behind it, right?
Yeah.
Something like that.
I mean, that's more than. I think that's more than 3 feet.
I think that's okay.
Either side.
That's fine because even if they.
Or you want it closer, you can also put it. I don't want it here.
Where are you putting your aspen tree? Let's start.
Let's go in there.
Where this one's at?
No, I would say
There.
maybe here.
Okay.
Which that little maple's trying.
He's doing really good, guys. Look at this. Look at his little leaves.
He is.
He's doing good over there. So honestly, I could even move it slightly into their path. No, I think I like it there actually.
Yeah, just give it a sec. I mean, you can always.
I know.
It's a little.
I can always bring it forward too a little bit, right? I can actually plant it like over here. I could actually plant it like here.
It's gonna come 3 feet to me.
Like here.
Yeah, I mean that's gonna be. We'll give it time to do like little adjustments.
All right, so this is our first go at it. So burning bush, aspen. Also, we have to figure out where the lines are, so to make sure that we're okay with the lines.
Pull those other flags.
And then Serviceberry, sugar maple, eastern redbud, and my big red oak. So I think that's it for now. I just kind of wanted to show you guys the process. So
I'm even okay with moving him a little bit closer this way.
yeah, you could do that.
Because of how broad he will be.
Yeah.
He's going to be very broad.
Yeah, you can bring him a little bit closer. Honestly, I think there's a slight break here anyway with the hostas. Not that I don't care if I lose some of the hostas.
They'll still work.
Oh no, I know they'll still come back.
They'll still.
Well, but yeah, I think I like that.
Because he is very broad.
Yeah.
He is
You'll have to move him though, probably,
Yeah,
eventually.
we will. I'm gonna figure. I would like to.
Go get soil and stuff.
Huh?
And start plantings and stuff.
What?
Go get some soil and stuff and start planting something.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna end the video here,
And I'll
guys.
take the other flag
We
down.
may move them, but I think this is what they're gonna do. And then they'll come put flags in for our lines. Alright, well, peace out. See you next time. Okay, I just wanted to do a little bit of an updated video. They came yesterday to put the flags in for all of our lines, so we should be okay. What they told us is nobody will get electrocuted, so that's fantastic. My red oak may have to come up slightly. Plaid Hill will let us know, but that one's okay. Jack moved the eastern redbud a little bit out of the circle and up so that he could get a clear picture of that from the feeder. And so he could see his Fat Albert as well. So that moved slightly. And then of course we have the lines and everything, the flags. Sugar maple should be okay. Our Serviceberry might be a little too close to the line, so we may have to move it like kitty corner up, maybe a little bit towards the fence and over, maybe, so that it gets onto the grapevine camera, because that's really what we wanted to do. And then of course you see all the lines behind the grapevine as well. The Aspen looks like it should be okay. And then the burning bush may have to move up a little bit or over and back just slightly. We'll see what they say. But that is the update on the flags, and then we'll do another video once they start installing the trees and such like that. So, alright, we will see you guys in the next one. Hope you guys have a good day. Bye.